Hey guys, I'm Nisa Homey. Today I'm sharing restaurant style Bhindi Masala in a much healthier way. This Bhindi Masala can be enjoyed with rice, roti, fulka or naan. Bhindi is also known as Okra in English and Vendaka in Malayalam. So let's quickly dive into the recipe. To make Bhindi Masala, first I'm soaking 15 cashew nuts and I'm going to keep this aside. I have already washed and rinsed 300 grams of bhindi and I have pat dried it with a cotton kitchen napkin. And I'm going to slice this. Next I'm slicing off the top and end portion of the bhindi and I'm slicing into about this size. Slice off the top and bottom, and if the bhindi is large, slice into 3 pieces. And if the bhindi is small, slice into 2. Large bhindi you can slice into 3 and small bhindi you can slice into half. Okay, now I have sliced the bhindi. Heat a wide pan or a kadai with 2 tablespoons wood pressed groundnut oil, and once the oil is heated, add in the bhindi. Saute and shallow fry the bhindi on medium to low flame. While the bhindi is shallow frying, let's get the other ingredients ready. I am chopping 1 medium-sized onion, a small piece of ginger which I am finely slicing, 5 garlic which I am finely slicing, 2 green chilies finely chopped, the bhindi is 3/4 cooked. I'm adding in pink Himalayan salt as needed, half teaspoon turmeric powder. Give it a stir. The bhindi is now 3/4 cooked and lightly sauteed, so I'm going to remove it to another plate. Into the same kadai, I'm adding in 2 tablespoons wood pressed groundnut oil, and I'm just swirling the pan so that the oil is nicely coated all over the pan. Healthy cooking is all about using the right quality of oils, so try to use wood pressed oils in your meals. Once the oil is heated, add in 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, also known as jeera, and once the jeera starts to splutter, reduce the flame to the lowest and then add in the sliced onion, ginger, garlic and green chilies. Allow the onions to saute until it starts to turn light golden brown in color. While the onions are sauteing, I am roughly chopping 2 tomatoes into my small chutney grinder and I am going to puree the tomatoes. The tomatoes are pureed well. The onions has started to turn light golden brown in color. So at this stage, I am adding in some masalas. Half teaspoon turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon Kashmiri chili powder, 1 tablespoon coriander powder, and just give this all a mix and allow the spices to saute for about a minute so that the raw flavor of the spices are diminished. Kashmiri chili powder will give a nice vibrant red color to the gravy. However, if you don't have Kashmiri chili powder and if you are using ordinary chili powder, reduce by half. After about a minute, add in the pureed tomatoes. Add in 2 tablespoons water into the chutney grinder. Just wash down the residue tomato puree. Give it a stir. Add in some pink Himalayan salt. Stir again. Cover and allow the tomatoes to get cooked. While the tomatoes are getting cooked, add the soaked cashew nuts into the chutney grinder. Add in about 1/4 cup of water. Grind this to a fine paste. The cashew paste is ready. Let's check on the tomatoes. Give it a stir. Saute the tomatoes for about 5 minutes or until oil starts to release out. Five minutes later, the oil has started releasing out. So I'm going to give it a stir. At this stage, I'm adding in the cashew paste. Add in half cup water into the chutney grinder. Just wash down the residue cashew paste. Give it a stir. Stir well, and once it is mixed well, on low flame, allow it to come to a boil. You can add up to 1 cup of water or as per your desired consistency. If you like a semi-thick consistency, 3/4 cup of water is enough. And once it starts to boil, add in 1 teaspoon garam masala and the shallow fried bhindi. Give it a stir. Cover and let the bhindis cook in the masala for about 5 minutes on low flame. After 5 minutes, open the lid. Add in half teaspoon freshly ground black pepper powder, 2 fat pinches of pink Himalayan salt, and just give it a stir. And as you can see, the bhindi masala is a semi-thick consistency. If you want to thin it out, you can add in little extra water. Remember, once it cools down, it will thicken slightly. I'm adding in about 3 tablespoons water. Just giving it a stir. The bhindi masala will thicken once it starts to cool down, so adjust water accordingly. And lastly, add in 2 handfuls of chopped coriander leaves. Turn off the flame, and my healthy restaurant style bhindi masala is ready to serve. You can enjoy this with roti or with rice. So guys, do try this bhindi masala and let me know how it turned out. Also, let me know in the comments if you would like to see more bhindi recipes. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye bye.